Now, I looked at my last recording, and while I was doing that, I could have swore I saw that motherfucker on a bike with a bike helmet on, which made me think he's special needs, which I know he is, riding up the street. And he like look at me, he's like, is that Carlos? He's sitting in the vehicle, and he what? Why is he in the vehicle? Because I don't want to be around your ass. Now, I didn't see where he came from. I have to ask. Now, I have to find out if this motherfucker got a bike. Because the thing is, see, the owner already talked about his ass. Because he said his wife lived up the street, or ex-wife, and his child. And that shit is hysterical. So now, you on a bike. Why are you on a bike? And why are you going up the street? I have to walk. I don't have a problem with that. I had a bike. This guy, he was cute. Ex-army man. He called himself, he was going to reshape me to be what he wanted me to be. When I got through with him, that motherfucker had blown up like a can of biscuits being popped. I just said, oh, hell no, motherfucker, you ain't going to make me over. Don't make me over. That's what I did to that motherfucker. And then when we broke up, he gonna sit there and, I ran into him later at a grocery store. And he gonna sit there and try and tell me, see, this is my son. That ain't your son. There's some kid that he wanted to adopt, but that was not his son. I'm telling you, that motherfucker told me so many lies it wasn't even funny. And the only reason why I did not stay with him, much less want to raise a child with him, was because I knew what he was. And I know his friends. Oh, I had many friendships through him. And they're all assholes. I'm telling you, see, if you start reading your own damn story, then you will learn some shit. And that shit will, it will piss you off. Because you're going to be sitting there like, wait a minute. See, you don't want, see, you want me to tell you everything. I ain't going to tell you all the details. I don't care. I think y'all stupid. I'm going to go up this street in a minute. I want to see this man, because he look like he's cute. He got good legs. Yeah, he do. Oh, he got a gas can. He's selling gas. He is not happy. You gonna see him when he walk by. He got a gas can in his hand. He got a gas. Oh. And the thing is, he's cute. Don't get me wrong. Now, the thing is, he's not cute to everybody. He's cute to me. Because the thing is, he's like, I'm just this dude trying to, like, do some shit. Most people are just trying to do some shit. Y'all don't get what doing some shit is. I'm just trying to live. Okay, so if you're trying to live, why do you have to do it at somebody else's expense? If your work, what you have to say, is about anything, then why do you now diminish somebody else in the process? I am so tired because, see, Klaus is coming in because he told me with this monsoon rain, it's going to be crazy and off the chain. And I'm sitting there saying, I understand what you're saying, but no. I can't tell you everything he told me in the dream because the dream was a trip. Mother Earth was there and talking about, she's talking about Wheel of Fortune and all kind of shit. She's talking about all kind of stuff. I was like, I ain't about no Wheel of Fortune card. But it wasn't about Wheel of Fortune. It's about fate and destiny and all that kind of shit. That's what they were talking to me about. And the thing is, see, this is what my father did. My father, he ain't even right. I have one guy who I really love. I don't know. He might be my eternal soulmate. I don't know. But his name is Thomas. No, Doubting Thomas. Doubting Thomas. from the Bible, he just showed up at the end of a dream that I was receiving. And he was on his way into a place of relief. But it wasn't just relief for him, but it was relief for me. And he grabbed my hand and he didn't want to let go. And I didn't want to let go of him. But I knew it was him because the thing he told me, he said, he's going to show up. No, he ain't. He did. See, Thomas is a beautiful soul. He really is. And the thing is, I mean, he just shows up. He's just like, because the thing is, he came through early in my own educational process. I'll tell you, I'm giving you some information, but the thing is, you cannot replicate it because you don't have that relationship. But I said, because Thomas used to send me dreams and shit, and Thomas told me straight up, he said, I will give you, oh damn, it's getting ready to rain. Shit, I should have went up that street. It's already starting to rain. It's not supposed to rain this early. Don't let it rain. Let it rain, let it rain. I said to Thomas, I said, I trust. Because the thing is, Thomas was always matter of fact. That's what made me love him more. And then they said he had to go, and then they brought some other guy in. And the thing is, I mean, I know who the guy was. I don't remember his name. He was a trip. And he pissed me off to the point that I said, I ain't working no more. And my father was like, you done pissed him off. Why are you... Because the thing is, he's dealing with individual thought processes. Who say, well, I'm trying to do... No, what you're doing is you're pissing him off. Don't piss him off. He's my son. He gonna call you out on your shit. And Thomas was always matter of fact, and he was like, dude, if I can give you what you want in this moment, I would give it to you. And that's why I appreciated Thomas. And it wasn't like I just saw him or I was only one privy to him, because when I brought him up to somebody else, they were like, oh, like Dot and Thomas in the Bible? Thomas is my boo. But see, Thomas also lived a life, and he's got a life to live and all that kind of stuff. And if I spend eternity with him, I'm going to be happy. But the thing is, he already knows. He's like, look, you don't think much of yourself, but you, to me, mean something. I got a lazy eye. I think his eye is lazy. His eye is more active. See? That's me. I'm just like sitting there looking at some shit. Thomas, he's a good soul. And the thing is, when he presents himself to me, he's always unassuming. My father said that. He said, you really... I said, well, where's Thomas? Because the thing is, you brought him back. Because he had left. But he came back. He said, well, you cried for me. And then I had to come back. And it's like, yeah, because you my boy. And Thomas was like, okay, well, I'm here. And I'm like, where's Thomas at? Thomas is always unassuming. Much like many of your guides and your angels. They're always unassuming. See, if you're going to sit there and call yourself being in the metaphysical, and see, that's where we're now at. And that's why I don't care about the rest of the world, because the rest of the world is stupid. And the rest of you who call yourself being in the metaphysical, y'all stupid too, because y'all think y'all figure this shit out. Y'all stupid. Thomas did show up in a dream, like my father said. Because as he's telling me all this other stuff, and my mind was fixated on that, Thomas grabbed me by the hand as if to brush against me. And I didn't take offense, but he was on his way to a place of relief. But I knew it wasn't just for him, but it's for me. And he didn't want to let go. And I didn't want to let go either. And I looked at him and I said, oh my God. And then I woke up. I said, that was Thomas. Sitting there just sending me love, said, boo, we got you. Because you're always thinking that nobody has you. We got you. So I don't give a fuck what you think or what you say or what you believe. Because see, your beliefs are your beliefs until you believe something else. And then you want somebody to believe that shit. So how do you speak to me about what you believe until you believe something else? That's how stupid you sound. I don't have this conversation anymore. Okay, the rain stopped falling. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go up this street and get what I need to get and call it a day. And then I'm going to go back to this room and see if that motherfucker was really the one on that bike. And if he was on that bike riding up the street looking stupid with a retard helmet, good. I ain't going to say a retard helmet because basically, there is a helmet law in California. And you are supposed to, when you're on the bike, to protect the brain. But the thing is, that motherfucker's brain is already damaged. So what you protecting? That's what I want to know. That motherfucker's already stupid. In my book. And yeah, I am going on record saying that motherfucker is already stupid in my book. So what are you protecting? Don't you talk to me anymore. Have a good day. If you're going to argue against me, have a good day. Peace! Westside! All that shit that y'all talk about. I don't know what y'all fucking talk about. But I know that's what y'all say.